Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. Wow, you guys are stepping into yours. Whatever it was you've been through, whatever's going on, I feel like it's effortlessly being handled, whether if it's a bad thing, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything bad here. All I'm seeing is you transmuting your life, you standing in your emotional intelligence, acting on that, and seeing things from a different perspective. It's like you tried something different or you're trying harder than you've ever tried before and you're seeing it paying off. Ooh, we're going to an oracle first. Okay. Spirit, what have we got for Taurus? What have we got for them? Whoa. Solar plexus chakra. Third chakra, Archangel Shemuel. Shemuel. I've actually never heard that verbalized before. I think it's Shemuel. Stepping into like what drives you. You are driven at this point. You're just like full steam ahead, Taurus. Angel of strength. Ooh, Taurus. Look at you go. Okay, what have we got? Broken heart, appreciation, woman holding a coin. You guys are just transmuting everything, all the pain, all the suffering, all the trials and tribulations, all of that effortlessly. And I feel like you guys are going to attract in someone who's going to want to work with you or engage with you in some capacity that stems from this action, whatever it is you're dealing with. You transmuting this situation and yourself. Ooh, yeah, this is self-alchemy. You're no longer reacting the way you used to react. You're no longer moving the way you used to move. You've consolidated your wisdom and are implementing it in the most high vibrational way a soul can implement it. Wow. Taurus, this is amazing. Ooh, what are we gonna... Spirit, which deck? And... right away, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I just get this, like, you're observing, you're standing in your power, you're not reacting, you're implementing change from a very reserved, very wise and considerate point of view. Because of that, the universe is going to reward you, and it's because there is something I'm seeing, like you leaving behind something or someone. It could be someone or people, I don't know. There's some sort of emotional heartache. Yeah, there's something that triggers some sort of emotional heartache in either you or the people that you're leaving or the person that you're leaving. And it might not be leaving. It could just be changing from a perspective where the relationship just can't continue. Like maybe you bonded over a certain thing, but you've outgrown that thing. It's because you're stepping into your power. If you feel like you're growing apart from people, this is why. It's because you've transmuted your energy to a frequency. Now you see things from a different perspective. And you're acting in your best interest, but not from a selfish place. It's literally just, this is what I know I need to do. You can all do the same thing. We might be able to move together, but I know I need to move in this direction. And you might be in the phase of planning your next step in regards to this situation. How am I going to read on this bit? Spirit, just give me whatever we need. I'm not going to put any stipulation on that. The Emperor. Yeah, you're just taking authority. It's because of this transmutation that you see things in a different perspective, which makes you stand in this Emperor energy, because you know how to handle things now. You're privy to the information that you needed that you didn't have before. And I feel like it's just in the way that you're moving. You move differently, and the people around you are seeing you move differently. And it could be causing heartache. You having strength will cause someone or a group of people heartache. But keep doing it. Like, it's an inspirational type of energy. It's kind of like, I don't know, in a household where everyone's fitness is lacking, you're the one that decided to go on the diet. You're the one that decided to start working out every day and committing to it. And then seeing how just that one choice affected everything, like the amount of energy you've got, the amount of like the emotions that you feel, all of these things are now put into perspective because of whatever this is that you've been doing. And again, it might not be fitness. There's something, you're moving in a way that's inspiring people. But for the people who aren't ready to take action and work on themselves, it's causing heartache. And yeah, there's this is a death to the old version of you. The old way you used to operate is now over, and it is done. Whatever changes you've made, I feel like in the past you've made changes, but they haven't stuck. And Spirit's saying this change that you've now enacted, it will stick. And you know it will stick. That's the, oh, I'm getting goosebumps again. You know it will stick. And Spirit's telling me that you know that what I'm saying is true about this, because you can feel it in the way that it's solidified into your soul. This new energy, this new capability that you have is literally alchemized your very soul, your spirit, your energy has been alchemized, and it's changed to a different frequency now. These people can't plug in, but they're inspired. I will say that they are very inspired. Whether they give you your dues, your credit or not, they are inspired. So this isn't just affecting your life, Taurus. This is affecting a lot of people's lives. Oh, what's this? Temperance. That's the same card in the 12th deck, pretty much, more or less. Temperance. You're transmuting your whole life. And you're being guided by your spirits. You may be seeing things and experiencing some spiritual activity or things that you're not certain are spiritual things, but you think you noticed something. That's for some of you. You have been noticing that. That's not imaginary. You didn't just maybe see something. You did. If you're seeing like little sparks of energy, or you're seeing spirits, or you're having visions, or you're picking up on energies that are just coming at you in ways that you know isn't just in your brain. Like, it's not just your psychosomatic subconscious mind trying to convince you that you're psychic. This is something. You've noticed how spirits started to move in your life in response to how you transmuted your energy. And there's like a fear that things might slip back into how they used to be, and you might have to go through all these cycles again. This is a brand new, fresh cycle. This is you stepping into your power in all the right ways. Where are we going, Spirit? What are we doing? Oh no, here we go. It's this deck again. Hello. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Moon. Cycles. What did I just tell you? Cycles. This is the closing out of a cycle. This cycle will not repeat. You need to know that. You can take a breath. You need to know that. You're capable. You're handling it how you should. And you should rest comfortably, Taurus, knowing this. That this was a cycle. You were always supposed to get to this point. You were always going to have the opportunity to transmute, but you had the option to do it. You took it. And you deserve all this goodness coming to you now. Like, whew, there's so much power. I just see power. Like, you are unshakable in your new wisdom. Even if a troll comes along to try and make you feel bad about yourself, or like if someone tries to make you feel small, I feel like this won't work. It will, I can't say it will hurt. It might hurt, but it definitely won't rock you or deter you from your path. And I feel like that has been something from the past. Some sort of deterrent. And understand that there will be people, could be multiple, it could be 3 people. There's 3 people in this card. But there could be people who will come back and try and taint your reputation, taint your, or tarnish is probably a better word, your glow up, your spiritual ascension. These are the people who spirit will use their low vibrational frequency to allow low vibrational spirits to puppet them. And in turn will also excite their own toxicity, and then they'll come at you with everything. But it's fine. Honestly, I don't see this even affecting you. Like it might upset you that they're trying. That's a human response. Like, you don't want to be attacked. That's upsetting. But what they're saying, the content of what they're saying, won't hit. It won't land. It won't stick. But you are closing out this cycle. You're in this new one now. All right, Spirit. Oh, did I just say, all right, Spirit? Look what pops out. Spirit. Can you see it? I don't know if you can read that, but initiation. You're being initiated into a higher path. Spirit's just said, initiated into your highest karmic path. This path you're stepping out onto, and this could have something to do with the upcoming retrograde, if you're watching this around the time that I've posted it. If not, it could be the next retrograde coming up, or just in general, but there's you're undergoing an initiation. This was your initiation. And you're breezing through it. Okay, Spirit, what sort of goodness, what sort of abundance, what sort of blessings have we got coming to Taurus, other than this beautiful winter? Yep, freezing out all the cycles. Like, it's like you're at the end of your winter cycle. What comes next is spring. You've noticed things starting to warm up, your energy starting to warm up, things starting to cook, if you know what I mean. That's because the energy is heating up. You are in a winter, but the winter is at the very end of this reading. Coming out of that winter, good for you. Now what are we... Spirit, what are we doing? Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm waving my hands over my cards. Really? Okay. Moonology deck. What have we got? Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. And it's in its waning phase too. Is that on the card, or is that... Oh, that's a bit of dirt. I was like, is that like a little star or a little planet? No, it's just some dirt. Okay, be bold, make the first move, yeah. Be bold, make the first move. It's time to take action. Yeah, so some of you might not have actually stepped onto this path, but you've got the energy, the awareness to do it, and you feel it. So for the people who aren't in it yet, Be bold, make the first move. It is time to take action. If you've been looking for a sign and praying for a sign, should I take this action on this thing that I'm worried about, like to handle it? Spirit saying yes. Take action. Absolutely take action. Because whatever this is that you're moving out from, it won't make the first move, or they won't make the first move. Like this thing that you're stepping out from, that you've transmuted, it on its own won't get you to where you need to go. But I feel like you've already done this. You've already done a lot of the work. You've already put it in. You're stepping into the Emperor, the Temperance. You're transmuting all this toxicity that you've gone through, and it's finally solidifying in a way that will carry into every karmic lesson from here on out, which isn't always the case. I mean, it is always the case, but it's hard to always see the connection. But this particular transmuting of your life, your life will never look the same again. And you'll always look back to this time in your life, this year, this month, this week, whatever it is, and you'll see the marker. You'll see that that was the tipping point. This is the tipping point. So if you've been feeling like you've been treading water for years, it's done. It's over. You're stepping into your Emperor energy. You're transmuting everything from the past. This new cycle that you've stepped into of strength, power. You're healing your broken heart, moving on from that, potentially causing a lot of heartache in the process. But the appreciation that the universe and the world will have of your energy, Taurus, will be more enriching than anything you've experienced before. Wow, I'm so happy for you guys. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If you consider subscribing and liking the video and subscribing to the channel, that'd be great. It really does help me and encourages me to make more. If you want a personal reading, you can book in through the website. If you want mentorship on how to become your own psychic, how to become your own witch, absolutely book in, reach out. I'm happy to help. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps, and I'll catch you in the next one. Blessed be.